The damp stone of the lighthouse wall was a cold brand against Elias's back, a constant reminder of the ocean's hunger just on the other side. For 43 years, he'd been its warden, its heartbeat, its lonely god. Now, the sea was asking for payment. It started with the fog, not the usual gossamer veil that danced on the Atlantic, but a thick, bilious thing that crawled up from the cove on its belly. It didn't roll, it seeped. It had a smell too, not brine, but the sweet, cloying stench of a beached whale 2 weeks dead. Elias lit the great lens, its beams cutting futile, sickly yellow swathes through the murk, but the light seemed to be swallowed whole. Then came the scratching. For 3 nights, it came from the base of the tower, where the granite met the jagged black rocks, a rhythmic, patient scrape, like a wet nail being drawn across stone. Elias would take his lamp, unbolt the heavy iron door, and shine it into the void. He'd see the slick rocks, the churning foam, and nothing else, but the scratching would stop the moment the bolt slid back, leaving only the gulp and sigh of the tide. On the 4th night, he found the gift. It was a fish, but no fish he'd ever seen. It was the size of his hand, its body a pulsing, translucent pink, like a premature infant. Its eyes were perfectly spherical, the color of spoiled milk, and they swiveled wetly to track him as he held his lamp closer. Its mouth was a perfect circle of needle-thin teeth, constantly opening and closing in a silent, desperate gasp. He'd kicked it back into the surf, his boot making a soft, nauseating pop as it connected.